Banga soup I cook for my Igbo husband that makes him to fall in love with me. Stay tuned as we go through the process. Hello amazing people, welcome to Bentley Mom Kitchen. Today I'm going to be taking you along how I prepare this banga soup. So as you can see, this is extra oil on top of the banga. So I have to pour the banga into the bowl and use hot water. This water was very hot. It was already boiled, and I put some inside the can to raise the banga. And this one, because I'm cooking 2 cans of banga, 2 cans. As you can see, I'm taking out the oil, extra oil on top of the banga, because that oil, if I don't take it out, it's going to be too much oil on top of the banga. So as you can see, I'm still mixing it with hot water so that I will be able to filter it, because some banga, when you cook it direct without filtering the banga, is you're gonna be feeling some kind of sand, and when you're chewing it, maybe swallowing it, you'll feel a little bit of sand on the inside the banga. As you can see, these are the things I was trying to take out from the banga, so that to avoid any kind of strong thing inside the soup. I really did this up to like 6 times. As you can see, the water was thick, so I still have to add in more hot water to make it more lighter, because it was a little bit thick, so I want it more light. So as you can see, I'm stirring it together to make sure everything is well mixed. As you can see, and this one is the process of cooking the banga, and it's all done. Everything has been filtered, the pot is all clean. This one is blended pepper, onions, garlic, ginger, and which I added inside the banga, and I poured inside the big pot. As you can see, I'm using a very big pot, because I just want enough space while cooking it. And this one is the chicken water, because I'm using chicken instead of meat. So I decided not to use meat. I just feel like to use what I want to use to cook the banga, not that I don't have meat to use. So this one is stockfish, which is called buroko in Igbo land, and this one is crayfish, blended crayfish, and I pour it inside the banga, and it was already thick. And this one is the chicken I cook. As you can see, I'm stirring it together, so I have to cover it to cook for some minutes and come back for it, and I open it. Oh, look at the smoke, my eyes. So this one is Maggi, star Maggi. I have to break it and pour it, make sure I break everything inside the soup. And this one is banga spices. I have to make sure I add 3 spoons, because the banga is really much to bring out that banga taste. And because I also blended these banga spices myself, I make sure I put everything together and I blend it myself. And this one is salt to taste. I always make sure I use small salt. I'm always careful of salt. If you are cooking, always be careful of salt, so that you will not end up adding too much salt into your soup because of the seasoning from the meat water. And this one is, the banga is almost ready. Then I have to add it momo. As you can see, I have momo there. And this one is extra pepper, because the pepper I used was not so much, it wasn't enough, so I have to add in extra dry blended pepper. And this one is bengal leaf, and I have to add in more of scent leaf. The last one I added was scent leaf, dry scent leaf. So I have to cover it to cook and come back for it. As you can see, look at the smoke, and it's already giving that nice smell of banga. Everywhere was smelling so nice. And this one is dry catfish. I personally dried this catfish by myself. I didn't buy it. I bought it fresh in the shop, but I personally dry it myself. As you can see how big it is. I was supposed to use 2, but I decided not to use 2 because it's going to be too much. Look at my new husband. See my husband. I'm about to feed him, and he refused, because it is cash. Thank you for watching. Please share, like, and comment.